see. Look
Your live
into
stream's
the
gonna have an
future.
intro of
It could be
DP
worse if
singing.
it's Clary going.
Welcome back to my channel again. DP is thinking. Oh shit! I just lost viewers. No.
It could be worse. Could be Cleary talking about Belu and Soundly. I'm
Belu is
shocking.
Cleary live.
Emma, you.
Oh, Emma?
Channel.
shit.
Welcome back to Cleary Live.
Yeah. I don't know what to call my show anymore. Think Tank on the level, Cleary Live, Flat Earth Live.
On the level
Cleary
with
Live.
the think
Clear-
tank.
Cleary
There you go.
speaks clearly.
Yeah, Think Tank. Cleary Think Tank.
Oh wait, you're live right now.
Who, me? Oh
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just changing
No,
my
we-
title. That's
was
what
that
Emma
what you
said I
said
had to
live?
do. Yeah, I told you.
You could see the wonder.
Wow, there's 24,000 people watching.
Good in
No, it's not, mate.
Check out
Okay.
my new video. I just posted. It's Dr. No is now Dr. It's about a 5-minute video.
Nice.
It's a good one.
Have you
Nice.
done the
Oh, I was
Yeah.
going to do that. Somebody
Oh,
stole my
cool, man.
thunder.
I stole it. I acted first.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's all good.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah.
I
It's all
mean,
good, yeah.
I'm busy with bloody other stuff anyway, so.
if you'd stop singing
Oh,
long
I
enough
think
to give
we-
me a thumbnail, I would go live.
I don't think this thumbnail works.
Yeah.
The Emma UK on the level doesn't work. It's too long. It's the wrong.
No, do you want me to
Shape.
resize it to a YouTube one?
I need a YouTube thumbnail for when we
'Cause they-
when we go live with the.
I've
On
got
the level.
an app. that-
You're live right now, Bev.
I know, yeah.
Okay.
I've got an app that's called Instalogo, right? And it's really cool. They've updated it. And in the update, there are presets for a Facebook cover, a Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube thumbnail. So the sizes are preset. It's really cool, really clever. What is it you want? The MUK?
Yeah.
I could just use that on the level thing. I don't know.
Okay.
MUK.
Oh, wait. That would be a good one.
Which one do you want? Do you want the Bev Try Thinking or the MUK or the Cleary? You
We
can have a
want-
Cleary one.
We want that
Whichever
on.
whichever is the 16 by 9, I think.
Well, I can do whichever one you want. I'll do a MUK one for Emma, and Cleary, you can have a Cleary on the level one, especially for you, for your YouTube,
Nice.
and then it can be personalised to your YouTube channel.
Yeah, I could just use the same thumbnail over and over.
Yep, that's what we're going to do, innit, Bev?
Yep, that's what.
That would take a lot of work away from you. You got enough shit to do already. You know what I mean?
T-shirts. You got
Yeah.
T-shirts,
Tell me about it.
memes.
Memes.
Yeah.
Other thumbnails because Emma goes into bloody gems and rips half the panel apart.
Man,
Hey,
Yoda's
Emma.
got this. Yoda's got an awesome gift on there. Some dude punching some guy. Sorry. I get distracted.
Is the element of confusion. Right, Emma.
Mhm.
Do you want a Bev Try Thinking one, Bev?
What for the on the level?
Yeah.
Um.
Or just the MUK one?
Yeah, just give us the MUK one because that's where we are, isn't it? That's where we do
Right.
that's where we do our business.
Okay then, that'll be going into the live stream
Thank you very much.
right about now. Funk Soul Brothers, check it out now. Funk Soul Brothers. And Cleary, where do you want your one?
Wherever.
Wherever doesn't help.
Wherever's easiest for you, I can go there.
Alright,
I'm everywhere and nowhere. Right there. Yeah. Right there on live stream.
hang on. You want one with Cleary though, don't you?
Yeah, either one.
On the level.
You can call me MAUK. You can call me Bev. Just don't
Sure
call me
that-
X.
You haven't
I'm
got
sure the
identity.
viewers are really enjoying this.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
good.
While we sort out the technicals behind the scenes, bear with us, everybody.
Housekeeping.
Yeah. Technicals behind the scenes. But you know, it's good for them to know how stuff is done and how we operate. And
Yep, right about now. You know, I always thought that said Funk Soul Brother too, but I think it says Funk Soul Rubber. Or maybe-
so rubber?
Yep.
No.
You sure?
T-shirt?
I don't know what he says. The lyrics
Yeah.
are strange though.
That'd be good. Funk soul. No, what did you say? Funk soul,
that's a good one.
soul rubber.
Yeah.
There you
Right,
go.
Cleary, yours is going. Where shall I put yours? Actually, I can put yours. I'll put yours on your server, then hopefully you might disappear over there to go and get it for a little while.
It used to be alive over here at
Okay.
the Cleary Live thing, but it's a
Now
little
there
bit.
you go. Emma UK live stream.
Do that one?
Thumbnail. You got it?
Oh, back to Emma's. Oh, sorry. Whatever.
Yeah.
Yep. Alrighty. Yep. Got it. Cool.
So thank you very much. That was very well done. We just went live because Emma said I needed to change my the title, so we did that, and we've already sorted out thumbnails. That was pretty fast. 5-minute thumbnail for the show. Thank you very much, DP.
No worries. Always a pleasure. Never a chore.
Now, let me get this YouTube thing up because we wanted to go over Emma going to Gem Pandas this morning.
I'm gonna go do my intro. I'll be right back.
I'll be ready.
You will be ready.
But it was about 7 minutes in, wasn't it, before anything happened? Pause it. Check whether I got a...
Alrighty. We are back.
I'm just checking if I downloaded it.
I just thought of a new rhyme that I'm gonna use. Here we go. Let's roll the intro, yo.
Mm.
Yeah, let's see. You just highlighted our points today. Was it Emma was over at Jim Panda's server this morning?
Yep, we're going to go over that first. That'll take about half an hour-ish, maybe a little
Yeah,
bit
it won't
longer.
take long.
We have to. There's a few bits we skim over. Then we went to look at the canal and tried to do a bit of a video thing. We can have it. We can talk about that. We can have a talk about George and how the surveyors are
Freaking out.
running and hiding as fast as they can, and George's poor mental state that they've left him in, defending.
Yeah, they're
Fractured man, I think he is.
freaking out, running scared. I don't know what's going on over there. A lot of discussions over at the Ranchi's Discord, and just a lot of ad hominem attacks, and actually nothing else.
Yeah, and we did want to go over how we can manage to talk to the surveyors. You know, we did want to start going over some of their videos that they've had going for 2 or 3 years now. Not many views, but still being used and claimed as most of the proof.
Yeah. When we talked to Rodney B yesterday, I was hoping he might be able to show up here today. If he does, that'll be great.
Yeah, we've got half an hour before we get through to that. Some of the Emma UK stuff. Right, so can we... I've got it on my live stream thing now. Do you want to jump in on...
Yep,
on
I'm
that?
there.
Anyone in the Discord, you can jump into the my live stream if you want to hear it, or I'm guessing it'll be live or whatever on.
Yeah, we are.
Play the Tony clip first.
Oh, we've got a Tony clip, have we? Let's get that.
Yeah, Dr. No is now Dr. It's in the live stream.
Yeah.
It was
Right.
funny.
You right then?
I'm good.
Here we go.
No.
This is Tony. Tony has a PhD. He literally works with gravity and stuff. So.
What kind of refraction?
Well, it's so over the long that from now the I'm different.
Well, it's good.
Are you one of the top 30 intellects on the face of the planet?
So it's not about.
This
How do you work that?
There is
Oh yeah.
sorry, what's your highest level of educational achievement? I can use the limit of the angle between tangents. Excuse me. To effects that are
surveyors say that they can measure it in quarter of a mile.
They're doing something.
Surely there should be a difference over 1 mile, right?
So,
Right, 2 secs, I'll give you
I'm
that
not
figure.
going to talk about drop.
This is
You are very it's when a vector.
the bottom of each of them, and you were to draw them perpendiculars out. They would intersect, right? I'm just.
No. And but apparently case but if you have
do you have at the bottom of each of those lines? And you were to draw them perpendiculars out. They would intersect, right? I'm just
no.
Yeah, Expo, you got skills, man. That was great.
Like it.
How long was that? That felt about a week.
It's about 4 minutes of ums.
Yeah, it took me like 8 hours to get all the ums.
Oh,
That
my
is
God.
so good. Expo has a talent, y'all.
Yeah.
Eight hours of
class
Dr.
clown.
No's.
I'm gonna have to mirror that one. I'm having that on the channel.
That was
like.
fantastic.
Send it to PhD, Tony.
Very good.
Yeah. Okay. So,
No, just kidding.
Emma went into Gems this morning, but I mean, well, you'll see why. Let me see if we can find it. I think it's at about 7 minutes. So
Ev's 100-meter measurement and John Dee's observation of France from 1,000,000 miles.
right, so this is Curved and in Gems this morning. Very, very quiet in Gems, but Curved's talking.
All right. Well, do we have sufficient answers for the Platties with Ev's 100-meter measurement and John Dee's observation of France from 1,000,000 miles?
I don't know what that was about. Do we have sufficient answer for the about?
No, he was just talking in there to people posting things in the text chat. So he's responding to what people are posting in the text.
Oh, right.
He's
So can
talking to himself.
can we
He's filling
see
the
that?
air.
Playing Jeopardy?
Oh, they were talking about Jeopardy or something as well for a while. Not very
Yeah,
exciting.
remember I went in about 10:20. At least.
And shockingly, Alex Trebek, how much do you think?
Oh, it's
No,
just
it's not
10 million a year.
Who's
I
listening
want
to?
Bev to do jail time.
There you go.
Here we go.
That's it. Right. Check this
Yep.
out.
I want Bev to do jail time. I mean, not like years, but I do want him locked up. At least
For what? For what? Being Beth?
We'll call it criminally evasive.
Right. So, Curved. I'm looking in the chat. It's something about Zebra put something about flat over a 100 meters. So Curved says he wants me to do jail time for being criminally evasive. So Curved, we'll be talking to Curved about some point about how we can have a chat, just me and Curved, about this water level. But that was, that's how Gem Panda's server thinks that they should talk about people.
Yeah, bit of context. I was listening to the YouTube, so I could hear. I just had it on as background in the morning, and I was listening, and I heard that, and that perked my ears up. And then what follows is him talking, and then I post a few things in the text chat that he responds to, and then I will join the voice.
I'll play it because it'll roll out real time. And Scott's asked him why.
I was going to ask, who was it that asked?
That was Scott.
What? Scott Veach?
Yeah.
Right.
There's quite a lot of dead air. Because I don't know whether that was why? Why do you want Bev to do jail
There's
time?
absolutely no point in doing any kind of a test over 100 meters. At least not what he's doing. Checking a horizontal line of sight versus water level over that distance. There's just not enough deviation there to work with.
Over 100 meters, is that what you said?
Yeah, 100 meters. Oh.
Yeah, you're right.
Am I upsetting Emma? So, what is it about you, Emma, that makes you proud to be a cheerleader for such a dishonest retard? I'll withdraw the dishonest, because let's just assume he's a genuine retard and he believes what he's saying. Why would you want to cheerlead the shit that he actually says? Why?
We'll be chatting soon, Curved.
Guess who's not getting a PS5?
That's such a childish joke, that.
Yeah.
Is he like, I know you don't normally go in there.
Then?
You don't normally go in, do you? Is he trying to get you in there, or is he just trying to wind you up from in the text chat?
I may sit in and listen and say the odd thing, but I don't usually talk, so no, I wouldn't. He's not expecting a response from me. Maybe
No, but is that unusual sort of thing that he would do, though? If he sees you in the chat, does he normally speak up, or is it only because it's like really quiet in there that he's doing this?
Probably a combination of everything.
The mental state that they're all in at the minute.
Yeah, but he's like it with other women.
Yeah.
Not just me, even Glover's.
Yeah, I was listening to it in the car with the missus on the way, and she had to turn it off. She told me I had to turn it off. It sounded like her abusive stepfather, she said. Just reminded him too much of it, and couldn't even stand to hear his voice. Just the way he talked and all of that. She wasn't impressed. Anyway, carry on.
Hey, you blind cunt. Read the comment from Zebra. And Zebra's not the only person I've heard that from. So how far is he measuring this over? Emma? You ridiculously polite lady, you.
You are very nicely polite, though, Emma.
I may not have been this morning, as people would usually.
Oh, I think this is about as polite as you can.
Okay, so where's your argument? Where's your facts, Emma? Don't just shitpost me. Bring something of substance. Can you do that, honey? That was demeaning, wasn't it?
They're all just triggered.
Yeah.
He's a fool. This guy
Until
is
she
an
straightens up
absolute
her act.
fool.
Mm-hmm.
Her opening comment is curved as a bell end with a baseball. So I'm not obligated to be nice to her.
Clip that, please.
So how far, Emma? How far?
Forever.
What's he asking you, Emma? How far?
I had the conversation with him where I explicitly laid out, a test of like the farthest target being 6 miles.
Morning, Kurt.
Obvious the difference, and he thought that was a good idea. And now all I'm hearing is about 100 meters of measure.
Right, I'm going to have to pause that there. Whatever he's talking about, he may have had a discussion when we were talking at one point, but I never agreed anything with him about the test at all. And we will...
It was other people.
Yeah, we will have a talk curved, because I know you're going to listen to this, and get yourself ready, because we're going to have a chat.
He needs to come in here and back himself up.
He won't do that. I'll go over to Gems, but I mean, it needs to be me and him.
He needs to come out of that echo chamber, because they're just full of tricks, and
they can't.
They will do whatever they can to cover him up in there.
Let me just say one thing real quick, Bev. They're so worried about your measurement out there, they're making rumors up that you're only measuring 100 meters, and they're scared to death.
Yeah.
They don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Well, this is like WS, isn't it? He wants to know what the expected drop would be over 100 meters.
Mm-hmm.
The 100 meters is nothing.
Yeah.
It's just a proof of concept, and that's what they don't understand. That the 100 meters is just the first step on the next step. It's the first step of the journey that leads you to the next step, and then the next step, and then the next step. They just don't understand this.
Yeah. How much curvature do we expect on their globe model?
Who cares?
Right.
All we're dealing with is observation. We will observe what there is to be observed. If it curves, it curves. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
Yeah.
And they just don't get it.
Well, that's that. That's a later discussion to come. This one.
They're in panic mode.
Yeah, this one's about how badly they panic, and Emma's about to expose him.
So, what's the actual distance, Emma?
The actual distance of the water level test, if you paid any attention, is going to be at least a mile.
Which I haven't.
No, well, Curved, guess what? You sit in here and you talk shit about people all day, every day. You're vile. You're nasty. This is what you do. And then you complain about flat earthers when this is how you spend your life. That's all I wanted to come in to say. Get it straight. Okay, have a conversation. Or you can sit here and slag everybody off, including me. And then when you get it back, you don't like it.
You off. Oh, well, am I supposed to?
You do it to all the women. You do it to all the men. You're equal opportunities, fucking vile cunts.
Yes. Well, whatever. But the point is, Bev is wrong. And you don't care about that.
No, Curved, you don't give a shit. You don't care. All you want to do is talk shit.
That's what I care about, Emma.
Tests. You don't care about the people's difference of opinion. All Emma, you want to do is sit here and talk about how you're superior to everybody else who has a slightly different opinion to you. Brilliant. Bravo, Curved. I am so happy for you. Maybe if you just have a conversation, instead of sitting there and just go, oh, Bev needs locking up and stuff like that, ask questions, or maybe go and do some research about the length of the test that we're going to. At the moment, we're still in the early stages, but I don't know. Just hang on for a bit. Have you got any patience, Curved?
Do you have any sense? Do you talk about anything that you know anything about? You're sitting here
I know
talking
exactly.
About
I know. I can talk about you all day.
Oh, here we go. Okay,
talk about you all day, Curved.
It's all you. You go ahead. You do all the talking.
Makes a change, though, doesn't it?
What?
Well, usually it's you doing this to other people. I thought I'd come in and give you a taste of your own medicine.
You have no clue what you're fucking talking about, lady.
Mm-hmm.
You're off your fucking rocker.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Now, I talked to Bev about this, and you asked me, why don't I ask questions? I ask too many fucking questions. And I get
maybe you should ask them about yourself. and about
Why
your manners and the
don't
way you behave.
You shut the
And
fuck
maybe
up.
you would
till
get a
some-
better response from
Goodbye,
people.
Emma. You're an insufferable cunt. Good day.
Proved my point for me. Well done, Curved.
I think you proved mine.
Genius, Emma.
You're a badass, Emma. Damn.
Remind me never to piss you off.
This is still running now. This is the silence that's left from that.
That's all it's going to be pretty soon.
Yeah, Curved the big man that's just called Emma some horrible names.
I have to let you know as well that the stream's already been spotted by Mark Taylor and posted in Gems with they're watching. Good evening, Mark. How you doing, sir?
Hello, everybody in Gems.
Yeah.
What's up, women haters?
Yeah.
It's dead air. Look at how many people are in that channel as well.
Yeah, let's arrest everyone in this Discord.
There weren't. It was very quiet. I must admit, it was very quiet. But there were people there, and they didn't pipe up at all until later on. But he tried his hardest to ignore me.
What's that charge that he wants you to be put in prison with, Bev? What did he say?
Criminal evasion.
Criminal evasion or evasive?
I don't know. It's because I don't want.
That's exactly what I'd expect to hear from an idiot like you, Babs. You realize that means nothing, right? Of course you do. Because you're so smart, Babs. You can't even fucking triangle it, you moron.
That was just Curve talking to someone else in the text.
Babs put,
Why
you
don't
got
I ask more
sonned.
questions? Jesus Christ, I've been asking these retards questions for years. Getting run around, lies, when they even respond. Most of it's ignored. And then I gotta listen to shit like this from that slag. Unbelievable.
I guess they never heard of bad karma before. I mean, these guys are negative entities 24 hours a day.
Well, it's the cesspit that Gem's server is, though. It's just full.
What am I supposed to make of somebody who sits around spending way too much time, apparently listening to me go on too long, doing the wrong things according to her, but yet she hears it all. But I'm the one spending too much time doing something. Interesting.
Doing nothing.
I heard of people who listen to like radios in the background of their daily routine, and funny enough, you forget that there's a YouTube channel that streams this all day, every day, and sometimes some people put it on in the background. It's like a radio, to listen to what's going on. So that's how I hear a lot of you, Curve.
Well, if you were honest about it, you would realize that I don't talk to begin with nearly as much as you're portraying me to.
No, but when you do, it's pretty much the same kind of stuff. You have a predictability about you.
Give me something positive to say about you clowns.
Well, that's where you're going wrong from the beginning. Just the fact that you're calling people names and insulting people for having a difference of opinion straight away.
You start the conversation with me, Emma.
The same as you started with everybody else. I was listening to you, Curved. You forget. I decided to jump in. I've tried many, many, many times to come in here and have a conversation, and usually, I think, the first time I did come in here, I didn't call anybody names, but I remember you being pretty nasty towards me. I'm sure I could go back and find the recording, but that's not what I'm saying. I came in here today just to show you what it feels like.
You're
or
not
maybe
showing
I've
me
got to
anything.
maybe I've got to the point where maybe I might
Okay.
start to
You feel better
answer
now,
and
Emma.
bite
You
back.
feel better.
No, I'm actually feeling disappointed in you, to be fair.
You feel better about yourself. Now
No,
that you've
dude,
got
this isn't
that off.
about me. This is about you, and I'm quite disappointed in the way you're acting.
I don't
It's
think you are.
unnecessary.
I think you would have said that regardless.
No, because I talk to quite a lot of Globers, apart from yourself, sir, and I get along with them just fine.
I'm not
They don't
gonna
call me
send
names.
for
I
you.
don't call them names.
We'll never send for you.
What?
Huh?
What did you say?
Huh?
You were very muffled then. You didn't speak clearly. Sorry.
Oh, listen to you. Fucking talking to a pillow filter, telling me I'm muffled.
Sorry,
That's right.
your mic's crap. You're really
It's not
crappy.
my microphone.
No?
Maybe you need AirPods.
No, my sound's fine. Always has been.
Well, my mic's fine. It's not my mic.
It is.
Okay, you may want to go and listen back to the YouTube after this then and see how you
What?
think
Just
it went.
what it's doing to the audio. It's not my microphone.
Oh, Discord. Okay,
It's not Discord.
we're all crackly then. If you listen to the YouTube, if that's the case.
Some people are. Yeah.
Hmm.
Listen, do you have a point worth making?
Well, so you were doing really well up till then. Thought we had a little bit of a turnaround there, but no. Shame.
No.
Do you have a point to your existence?
Damn,
Is
that's
the
good.
point of your life to sit in Gem Panda's Discord and slag people off all the time?
Exactly. You got me now. That's what I spend all my time doing.
Oh, okay. Whatever floats your boat, I guess.
According to fucking brainless retards like you.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You're not a very bright person, Bev. I mean, I'm Bev. Emma. You may as well.
You're not.
Did you catch that? Well done,
It's the
Chris.
irony.
Who's talking to?
I'm not even in there. I'm not there.
You're in his head.
Yeah.
Yeah, you live in
Let's
his
do
head,
that
Bev.
again. I'll have to
You
listen
live
to
in his
it
head.
again.
He's having a conversation with a woman and he thinks about you.
Oh, I do call him
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Brainless retards like you.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You're not a very bright person, Bev. I mean, I'm Bev. Emma. You may as well be.
Do you want to rewind and start that again so it doesn't make you look so much of a dick?
It's fine.
No? Okay.
It's fine. We
So
spotted it.
What is Bev doing in that picture there?
What picture? I'm not looking at pictures.
Okay. Yeah, I think
Talking
I need
to
to
you.
go back to what I said previously.
Was it one of Cosmo's pictures, was it?
Did I make you leave?
If that makes you happy, think that. I will be away for a moment, and when I get back, I will no longer be talking to you. You're away.
No happiness here. Like I said, I'm disappointed. It's fine though.
Oh,
Yeah.
is this a long silence bit now again?
Yeah, he literally goes. If anyone actually wants to have a conversation, I'm here.
Yeah, and then nobody does for ages again. He's gone away, and when I come back, I shall not be talking to you because you're evasive.
Is this a flat Earth debate?
This is
Wow.
debate flat Earth and more. I'm guessing this is the more bit.
The more bit, yeah.
And he's moaning about talking to flat earthers.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
You're right, though. I mean, he does. He just sits in there. And like a lot of them do. They sit in there in that little echo chamber and wait for people to go in there and then just berate them.
Berate them, yeah. Bring them down. It's like a pack hunting mentality as well. They go in for little digs and then they just all jump you.
Yeah.
It's just a horrible place to go.
And you can hear people joining this, but none of them will speak up.
There's nobody backing him up, is there?
There's nobody backing. There's nobody saying, "Oh, come on, don't call her a, don't use them sort of names. Come on, Curve."
Yeah, be a gentleman. Yeah.
Well, it's just common courtesy, isn't it?
To normal people.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, they think they're normal.
And then you get the ones that have the little digs in the text chat and spineless.
It's interesting, yeah. What did we do to make them so angry?
It's not that we've done anything, is it? It's because we're challenging their belief system.
You're shitting on their world, basically.
Yeah, absolutely. They've got nothing. Their belief system is falling apart around them. And they've got nothing to react to it with.
And you pointed it out to them, though. So, you're a liar.
But I would like to commend Emma on this long pause, right?
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I could have left this such of a long pause, right? You just...
Well, this is still playing.
Yeah. This is what Emma's done to them. Like, the entire server is now silenced.
This is sales at its highest peak. The first person who talks loses.
Yeah.
This is pure poetry, Emma. Well done.
And Emma's just waiting. I'm guessing. Like, I don't know. I mean, he might have gone off to do some washing up or something and leaving it, wait for Curve. But, I mean, it sounds to me like Emma's just waiting for Curve to come back.
Yeah, it's very stoic.
And nobody's filling the gap.
No.
So.
Look, he's even typed, "Oops, killed the combo."
They don't have a damn thing to say. They don't have a question. Look at it. How many are in there? 6 times 5, 30 people.
No, that's just a standard picture. That's always on there. That's not.
So how many
not,
people were actually in there?
Maybe 20.
And not one of them's got the balls to fill the dead air.
No.
Oh dear.
16 people watching it.
Oh,
They're like little possessed demons, just waiting for the right time.
even son of a Veach.
Got Veach is in there typing, yeah.
And still the dead air.
Were they talking about toys or something before? I don't know.
You're talking about locking me up, getting me locked up for being criminally evasive. Yeah.
We'll have to have a word with a
That would be
lawyer.
funny.
Let's see if we can find a lawyer.
He watches too many crime shows.
Do you know any?
Ladder's lawyer.
Do you know any good ones?
We used to have one come round here, but he kind of ducked out.
Emma's
My God, how long is this?
Yeah,
is he coming back?
Silence.
When I come back, I'm not talking to you.
Yeah.
I'm the boss.
So Emma's waiting.
And everything?
She's waiting to pounce as soon as he comes back.
They know your address.
20 years later.
Dear, oh dear.
They're all talking about him in the chat now.
Can't be that much left on the video.
Oh yeah, so this is only halfway through. We've got another 30 minutes.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
See if you can get along till...
Oh wait a minute, it's coming up.
Still not talking.
Here we go. Oh, that... Oh. Lino Tomo might have... Oh, that wasn't...
They're back live in half an hour.
And I'm not going.
Oh well.
You're it.
No, please do.
Here we go.
He had to go and cry for a while, I guess.
Yeah, it was a good 10 minutes.
Let's go and ask his
Well,
mates.
it's got the makings of a good conversation in the text chat. Far be it from me to correct anybody posting misinformation in it, however.
No, please do, because I don't know about it, so if you do...
You're not going to hear anything from me about it. Do your own research, lady.
Oh, see, I thought we were going to have a nice conversation then. Oh well.
You're incapable.
I was going to listen to what you had to say on the topic because you sounded like you knew about it, but if you don't want to share it, fine.
I wasn't talking to you, and I'm not going to now.
Oh. Does that mean you don't actually know what you're talking about then? You just said that to make yourself feel good.
Nothing to do with that.
No? Okay. So you don't know. You just...
Alright, so should I correct people or not?
Oh, I don't know. You could just say that and then shut up and not say anything, and or you could explain what you mean, and you could explain why it's wrong, or you could just sit there and sound like a smug ass going, "No, you're wrong." No. So it's up to you.
No, it is up to me. That's correct. Hey, you got something right. Good for you. Continue that trend.
Sounds like a 12-year-old girl.
Is this guy called Curved?
Yeah, Curved Water or Curved Level.
He's threw his prams out, toys out.
That's a presumed height, Roger. That's not his model. See, there we go. He's going to pick on the AE and not the principal.
What?
Yeah, he's in the chat. Babs put it was a map thing, or Roger MC's putting something about how flat earthers explain the sunset.
Wow, babe, you got 20 watching.
You're not streaming?
Me, yeah. Mm-hmm.
How many you got watching?
15.
Ah. Yeah.
It's not a contest.
My cat's blacker than your cat.
Another massive silence. I mean, that's another one. Whoa, look at that. Oh, there we go. Another 6 minutes silence.
Take the piss out of disabled people, Curb. You just posted a disabled emoji on someone's comment. Who have a different opinion and you then mock disabled people. Nice look.
There's a difference between a different opinion and being factually incorrect.
That is his opinion. in itself.
You
That
ever,
statement.
like, spent any time around disabled people? Anything like that? No?
I hear from mentally disabled people all day long.
Oh, it's a big joke to you, is it? Okay, cool. So you have no idea.
People who choose themselves to be retarded? Yeah.
I pity you. With no empathy for anybody. Mocking
no idea what
people with disabilities. I mean, that is the lowest of the low. Using that because as an insult to people that you disagree with, calling them disabled, when... Have you met disabled people with brain damage, anything like that? No, you haven't.
Yeah,
talking out your ass
brain
because
damage.
you wouldn't talk to people like this.
You are such a glaring
The only people,
I'm not even going to comment on.
the only person with a mental disorder here is you.
True.
It's easy
I spend
for
my
anybody
life
to say.
trying to help
And
people,
here she
care for
goes.
people, and you sit here
Of course you do.
and slag
I
people
know
off.
you're a saint.
No,
You're
I'm not a
fucking
saint. No,
Yeah,
I have
you
lots
are.
of flaws.
You're an
many,
absolute
many
saint, Emma. You're
flaws.
perfect. You're perfect.
No, nobody's perfect.
Oh, don't sell yourself short. You're a wonderful human being, Emma. You're
No, I've done
intelligent,
my fair share
you're
of shit in
honest,
my past.
You're sincere.
Try
God
to be
couldn't
now,
ask
yeah.
for more. You're the total package.
God? Who's talking about God? What's God got to do with it? Is that your God? Who's your God?
Killer, Emma. Killer.
Oh, you think I'm religious? Oh. Guess again.
I have no idea what you're fucking rambling about or why.
And then another minute or so of dead air. Just skipped.
Yeah, she's lying.
Lying?
But you already knew that, Zebra.
Takes one to know one.
So anyway, is anybody gonna make clear what they're talking about as far as the distance that these radio waves will propagate and how the horizon is not a distance limit to their propagation?
He's got one of the worst mics I've ever heard.
For somebody who sits in a Discord server all day, you would have thought that would have been quite high on his priority list.
Yeah.
You did tell everyone about 5 minutes ago that you didn't want to talk about it, so I'm not sure they're going to answer now.
Not to you. I'm not talking to you.
I'm not talking to you.
Okay, so you're talking to the room, but okay,
Yeah.
Fine. All right, as long as I
I'm
got
not
it.
speaking
I
to
understand.
you, Emma.
Okay. Now you've made
Can you
yourself
handle that?
perfectly
Is that
clear.
all right with you?
So threatened by Emma.
He is, isn't he?
You are a liar, he says. What is it that you lied about? That's what I don't understand.
Little woman in the room will stay silent. Don't worry. Don't worry, Curved. You know you can't cope with strong women.
Well, you're not much in the way of strong. I understand why you would feel that way and say such a thing. However, you're
I'm
deluded.
sure you're used to women cowering away in fear and running off because you speak to them like an absolute asshole. But no, see, not everyone's like that. Some of us can just stand there and give it right back to you.
You're slapping him round like a little boy, Emma.
Right. Are you a woman or a person? Which card do you want to play?
How is that playing a card? Can a woman not be a person?
Well, you're pretty good at making things up, so carry on, dude.
I've made up nothing. However, you just did.
I know you are, but what am I?
Oh, yeah.
A woman is
Years
mutually
ago was
exclusive from a
essential
person.
Because to be fair, you act like you're still in a school playground.
That's true.
Did you know that the singular of women is woman, Babs?
That's because Babs
W-O-M-A-N.
Curved is a strong, independent
Get a
woman.
grasp of the language, man.
You had to look that up, I think.
Or the singular of the plural.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've had that with Chunky Butt Boy, and the Toad Licker as well. They don't know how to use English either. It's terrible. The people who think they're so clever and so intelligent, they are collectively, actually and individually, they are really stupid.
I like when they say you're an idiot.
Yeah.
So, Agitprop, are you going to continue with Babs on the radio waves, or are you done?
He's trying to control the room now. I think he's lost it a fair bit ago.
He's ignoring me.
Yeah.
That's where ballers go to die, right there.
I'm guessing you'll try really hard not to open your mouth as well.
Yeah, that's right.
It's alright, I won't make squirm too much.
Trying to lure him back out again there, Emma. Yeah, here we go.
It's not stopping at the horizon, the radio, like hitting a wall, or like as you brought up, like hitting a mountain. That's going to be reflected back. That's going to bounce off.
At the horizon.
What you're limited is the returns, things that are obstructed by the horizon. But the radio signal's still going to travel.
I think Lemonade's saving him in the chat, giving him something to talk about.
So I'm not sure the point that you're trying to make. Agitprop. Yeah, you get blind zones, dead zones in the radar. It's how you can fly under the radar. It's why they developed over the horizon radar. Things like that. Because the curvature of the Earth does obstruct it.
Somebody tell him to say horizon a few
Keep it
times.
from reaching a certain location. There's an area that's going to be locked off due to the curvature.
Dumbass.
It's not about the distance that it can travel. You get something, above the horizon at a great distance beyond the horizon, you'll still get your return. That was the only point. Okay. Well, I get that you understand that. It's just the way that it was written. It seemed as though it was kind of like the Pete Shea chemo type understanding of it was being presented, that like you can't see distance beyond the horizon, like it's a wall that limits how far away you can see something.
A chemo claiming a model. I tried again and he just ignored me.
Yeah, I get your problem.
Oh, now I'm just being ignored now. Oh, okay. Very adult of you, Curved.
I have no interest in talking to you. You're insincere, you're disingenuous, you don't answer questions. There was a question put to you in the very beginning that you chose to just attack me personally rather than answer the question.
No.
I
think you may want to go back and rewind. Shall we go back and rewind the last half an hour?
Rewind.
And see what it was all about? Yeah,
What do you
and
want?
see who was being a complete fucking child.
Why?
And didn't
are
want
you
to
a
talk, and now
cheerleader?
because a strong woman has come in to have a
There's
conversation
nothing
with you,
strong
and you've
about
retreated into the shadows.
Your
Oh,
delusion
I
is
can't
strong.
talk to a woman who will
That's the
answer
limit
me
of your
back.
strength. This is not about you being a woman.
See what I mean? Insult
This is
all the
about
time.
you being
Insult.
disingenuous and dishonest.
Disingenuous. No, I'm
Insincere.
coming in and
Yes.
giving you exactly
You're
what you give
nothing but
to
a
everyone else.
troublemaker, Emma.
I can have perfectly
You're not
reasonable
bright,
conversations
and
with
you're a troublemaker.
other people, but for some reason,
Troublemaker.
you're
Why
incapable
are
of it.
you so desperate for my attention right now? What is it that
I'm
you
not.
want?
I'd rather talk to someone else, but funny enough,
Then
no one
talk
else is
to someone
piping
else.
up.
I am not stopping you from talking to anyone.
You still need to sort your mic out.
Well, if it were anybody else saying so, I'd probably do something.
Yeah, it's shit curved. Your mic is
That just shows
fucking
exactly how
awful.
childish you are. I'm trying to help you out here, Curved, so that people on the YouTube can hear you properly.
No, you trying to help me out is the furthest from the truth. You can drop that act right now.
Oh, okay.
No, but Curved.
So
She
now
is
you
trying to
are.
help you out.
Oh, okay, fine. I didn't realise that was another one of your superpowers.
Probably one of the worst mics I've ever heard of anybody.
Is there anyone
You know,
out
he
there
might
who
be
can actually
screaming.
have a discussion and not insult everybody? And then turn into a child when they get it back?
He might be killing his mic, screaming into it.
Like the rumpus.
Mm-hmm.
You could try Bev.
You say you asked for a decent conversation, and he said try Bev.
Morning, Curved. Morning, Emma.
It's a great day.
Curved.
Beautiful day.
Why was there only 7 innings in that other game?
When they do those double headers, they've switched it to 7 games. I mean, 7 innings.
Right.
That was a long conversation.
Yeah, but asked for a decent conversation. Rizzler came to ask about 7 innings. Well done.
Yeah.
Well, at least he was brave enough to speak up. Tried to give Curve an
Are you
out.
willing to have a conversation with Emma Resla? She wants somebody to talk to.
Only if I win a PS5 in the end.
He needs a proper mic.
So if you'd have just saved up the length of time that you've been going on about it, you would have had enough money to buy yourself one by now.
I don't need to save up. I don't want to buy myself one. That's the whole point.
Don't buy one then, but I ain't buying you one.
Somebody's going to buy me one.
Do a go.
If I win millions on the lottery, I'll buy you one.
See, I told you.
Millions, that is. And first I have to actually play it.
She's trying to get you to buy her lottery tickets, Riz.
No, there's a fool's game.
I know a song about that.
Did you manage to catch any of the fights, Rizzler?
No, I've got it downloading right now. I got a link and it was just fucking choppy. I was like, oh, bollocks, I'll just wait.
Even the proper stream was choppy, so don't worry.
Oh, that's where it's being stolen from, so...
Probably.
Do they steal it?
I'd never pay for it myself. I don't get it, but it's good fun. There's some good fights in there. Quite an interesting one.
No spoilers.
No, that's all I'm saying.
Me and the lad were champions this week. If anybody's interested.
What's the COVID lie, Tor? Someone's asked me in the chat. Oh, is that those people going round? I have no idea. Nothing to do with me.
You're taking control of the channel there. Nicely done, Emma.
Yeah, I pretty much say my goodbyes in a second.
I think Kev's being a bit evasive, isn't he? Not talking to you. Why is that?
He ran out of insults.
Anyway, I've harassed Curve enough one day, so I shall leave him in peace. Au revoir, Curve. Mate is Rizzler.
That's it.
That's
Game over. Well, let's see what they say.
She's a strong woman, Rizzler.
Yeah, I gathered that.
That's it. Nothing
He doesn't
else.
deny it.
I don't think they say anything else, do they? That's it. They're not gonna. Nope. Well done.
That's what he doesn't like. That's exactly what he doesn't like.
Thank you, Emma. That was brilliant. I don't think anybody else could have done that. Like you just did that. Anybody else, any one of us would have walked in there. We wouldn't have had that particular end result. That was genius.
Yeah. She was stone cold.
I didn't even intend to go in. I just was listening. Heard him say that and just thought, do you know what? I'm in that kind of mood that I feel like I'm going to go and speak to him.
Yeah. Well, if Fight the Flat Earth is going to call me a child abuser publicly, even to my son, and then block him while he carries on rambling about the child abuse, and then people like Curved are going to say that I should be in jail for running a few tests on the side of the canal with an auto level. Really? I do think me and Curve need to have a chat. I mean, I think if everybody knows that we're not evasive here, we've always said anybody can come and have a chat whenever they want. I've been over there to Gems many times.
Are you guarded, Bev? Are you unavailable? Are they having a problem finding you? I don't understand.
Well, the ones at Gem's server, especially like Curved and all of them, Gem, they never come out of their little echo chamber that they have over there. They don't go anywhere else.
Do they need you to come there and spoon feed them and tell them, what's going on?
I think they need that group of 30 people over there whenever any of us go over.
It's like an emotional crutch for them, isn't it? It's like support in the background.
Yeah, they need all of that chat. The people in the side chat telling them that yes, the people they're talking to are in fact retards. They have the mental capacity of a vegetable. They need to be reminded that.
He's given some strong opinions in what he's just said to Emma. Not only about you, but about the community as a whole. He needs to come out of that echo chamber that he's in. He needs to stand on his own 2 feet and back himself up with his opinions and his claims.
He knows how weak he is. That's why he hides in that matrix of weakness.
Absolutely.
They think they're strong together.
Yeah, there's not just him, Curve, though, as well. There is WS. He's another one. Does exactly the same sort of thing, except WS runs around every chat. I mean, everybody here will know who WS is if you've looked at any chat anywhere.
I've only got one person blocked on the whole of Discord.
Yeah.
And it's WS, because he is such
I have WS
troll.
blocked because
he's worthless. But they won't talk. They will not talk.
Well, actually, he did open his mic in Ranties. Was it last week? Last Friday? Not Friday, just gone Friday before, I think. He did open his mic when Bev was over there with George Nutsack.
Did he?
Yeah, WS did. But his mic was open for 10 minutes at the most, and then he just ran away.
Yeah.
Oh, did he ever say anything, or did he just?
No, I think it was after you left, actually, Bev.
Yeah.
Well, that's a start.
Sure.
Well,
I'm not sure.
Hopefully, we might actually get to have a chat, because WS, George, Jesse Kozlowski, Jeff, Curved, especially now. Let's talk.
Well, Curve's got an opinion he needs to support, hasn't he?
Yeah.
I mean, he is so far against you that he thinks you should do prison time. You should go to jail.
Yeah, for
what
being
you
evasive. No, for being evasive. But I'm not being evasive. He can talk to us whenever we want. Now, I think this deserves a special. Actually, like a big event. Like he's actually called me out for being evasive. So, let's talk, Curved.
Well, that's funny, because every time I've heard you on Nathan's, every time I've heard you on Gems, every time I've heard you anywhere, Bev, you're always like, come over, let's talk, let's go through this, let's you put your side, I'll put my side, and together we should be able to sort something out.
Yeah.
What is Curve's definition of evasive?
I don't know, but I was thinking maybe if we just descended upon them in their little safety zone right there, we could just blow that shit up.
Well, you know what Gem's like, right? You know what Gem has his feeling as well. Yeah.
Well, we'd be out of there then.
Yeah.
We'll just go in, hit it hard, and leave.
Can you hear me, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's that?
Yeah.
It's Level Ward. Hi, guys.
Okay.
Hi.
Yeah. I really appreciate it. All your work you do, guys.
Work?
I really enjoy it.
It's fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
This isn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially what you said, about that fight the fat girl or something like that. Yeah, this guy is insane. It should be literally, I don't know, put some on some really strong medications.
Yeah,
detention camp or something like that.
Yeah.
I think it's the money.
Yeah. I think so too.
It can't be for Curve though. I don't know what it is. Something else for Curve. Yeah.
This guy is too stupid, Last time, I watched your video with Tony. Oh dear. This
Dr.
people, this is PhD. It's unbelievable.
Yep. That's reality, man. They're a bunch of educated dummies that can't even speak, and they have to defend their presuppositions.
Exactly. Then they come here.
Priest.
They gaslight like no other. They have to at the end. That's all their debates go to. It's just gaslighting and ad hominem attacks.
Yeah.
No, they've got nothing else.
Yeah, as you said, guys, they cannot just speak, when they alone. They always need to have, some people behind them to support them, during the speech conversation. It's really unbelievable. A couple years ago, I could could not even imagine, that can be happened, now. I can clearly see, what's going on. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, I think a lot's changed in the last 18 months, 2 years.
Anyway, I think, we've done, quite, how is that? Quite big progress since a couple of years. And it's become, clear that they have no evidence, I don't want to even talk about scientific proof because there's not such scientific proof about the globe, but they have.
Yeah, we have a much better understanding of our world in the past year or two.
I agree, exactly.
Yeah, and it's like that hive mind thing, isn't it? There's so many different people in different parts of the world that are doing different things, different observations, different tests, different, just things that, it's just a really good thing to see. There are more people questioning where we live now, and that is a good thing to see.
Me personally, I didn't do tests like you do, but I had a couple conversations with Globies. And one of them was guy astrophysics as well, Poland. And what this guy is talking about, is same shit like Tony. They literally, I don't know, they made up, things all the time, and try to change, definitions. And everything, to how is that?
This is what you need to do when you reify a model.
Yeah.
When you take that it was only ever an exercise for your mind. The ball, it's only a model, and to reify it, you just have to jump through so many hoops and believe in so many contradictions. It's impossible.
Hey, excuse me real quick for interrupting, but I have to go do a couple things. I can leave this stream going. We've been in it for about an hour and a half. Not quite, but did you have anything else?
I just want to jump in, if possible, just to say that I think Gems could be quite interesting this evening. His show that's going out in a minute. And also, as I'm thinking that they're going to bring Curved on to probably discuss what happened today, if you have a look in Gems' server now and go through the text, there's been a woman in there in the text. And they've, it's not been a very pleasant experience for the woman, put it that way.
All right, I'm going to step away real quick. I'm going to leave this going for about 15 minutes while I'm gone, and we'll continue on. You had some other things you wanted to discuss too, Bev, or?
Yeah, but, I mean, if the Gem thing's going to go, I mean, they like drama, we can do drama, but I would like to say that we did do another test again today. We tried to do it through the Discord to try and make it so people on the Discord, you can come to the Discord and hopefully come surveying with us. Obviously we have to set the equipment up, but we're trying to get it so you can visually see it. Now, we could put it out live or as a video and all of that, and it is recorded, but I don't think anybody would actually learn anything, because these people, they're probably on Gems, they'll be going over a video we did last week. So it's all a personal thing, this, what you get and what you gain from these proofs and things, they're all personal. So it's all down to you. You can't watch a video of somebody else rubbishing it. So I don't know how to put it out just yet. I'm thinking we should keep it to these little groups, that when you're in here and we're doing the test and doing these things, we can explain it then. Everybody can explain it to each other, and we can all agree that say if you're not happy and say if you are happy with what you see.
Yeah, it looked really good today. I was very clear the way you guys had the phone camera set up with the auto level optics there. It looked great.
Yeah.
I say this is the thing with what I was saying earlier, isn't it? It's just baby steps. We got to figure these things out, and it's the journey. You know, Bev started off with his 100 meters last week. And
we did a straight line the week before.
Yeah, and you discovered that the cameras weren't seeing clearly enough through the theodolites to be able to distinguish what you needed to see. So that was rectified in the past week, and then this week was a proof that problem has been overcome. And then and we'll find these problems as we go through one by one, and it's working little steps towards the bigger problem.
Yeah, but the problems that we've sorted and the problems that we've fixed and problems that we've come across have not been anyone but the people that are around here. Because none of the other people that come to talk about it, or they talk amongst themselves but never come to talk. So we can only sort problems that people have when they come and talk to us about it.
Mm-hmm. Either they're willing to come and seek the truth and learn and understand, or they're just going to sit back in their echo chambers begging to be fed. But Level World, I don't know if you're trying to talk, but you've gone solid green right there. But I'm going to go ahead and shut down the YouTube right now, and I will be right back.
Yeah, I think I might shut down the live stream now, because I mean that was quite good. We can come back and do more about the other things, but
let's do that.
I think we can talk more freely when we watch Gems if we shut down the live stream and then come back at some other point when we've got something better to.
Well done this morning, Emma. That was
Thank you, Emma.
That was a really good show.
Good job, Emma.
Yeah. And Curve needs to come and sort this out.
Yes.
Well, I think Curved is going to be speaking on Gems very shortly.
Well, I'm just having a look in Gems, and he's not there.
No, he's on the show, Sunday Roast.
Yep.
Oh, is he?
Okay.